Hey there, welcome to another episode of Talking Trash. I'm Todd Fraser. This is my company called You Junk It, I Dump It. And today we're going to talk about stupidity. And I'm going to show you stupidity. Okay, we done with Todd jokes? Cool, let's continue. Customer states, I might have overfilled the bin. Possibly. This is what I don't understand. You have a garbage in your kitchen. Do you overfill it like this? Probably not. You probably take the bag out, walk it out your front door, and put it in your wheelie cart or your garbage can outside before it gets to this point. If you happen to be a teenager, however, you probably overfill your kitchen garbage can like this, and then when you have to take it out, you drop stuff from the kitchen all the way through the house, right out to your garbage can. And then on your way back in the house, you gotta go around picking all that garbage back up, unless the dog got into it. Who knows? Maybe the dog picked up your snotty rags and is now ripping it apart on your couch. That's a thing. So no. So we don't fill our kitchen garbage like that. However, when it comes to dumpsters, apparently that rule does not apply. Now we're talking about stuff falling out. These things get pulled on trucks. And then on the back of the trucks, we go down the highway. And I'm a 10 over guy. So the speed limit might be 100. I'm doing 110 in my truck. I don't know what that is in miles per hour right now because I don't have a calculator. So we'll just throw it up right here. So now my truck's going down the road and this is flying out everywhere, absolutely everywhere. It's hitting the ground, making a mess. It's hitting your car, so you're flipping out. It could come through the windshield, so you end up dying. Nowhere. It doesn't matter what company you use, mine or anybody. This is not acceptable. This is not okay. So how do we deal with it? Well, this customer here asked that we bring another bin, empty this into it, and then we'll go ahead and take both, which is doable. You know, we don't leave a mess behind that way. The problem is, though, is that it's winter. Really slippery. Metal gets real slippery when it's cold out. And then all this stuff is slippery. So now you're asking us to potentially hurt ourselves because you were a jerk. Like, there's a term for this. It's called filling it like an asshole. Okay? That's what it's called. So now you're asking us to go through the trouble of taking this off, putting it in our bin, where we get hurt. Or we take it off and place it on the side of your driveway, which now you flip out because as far as you're concerned, it was in the bin and we left stuff behind, yada, yada, yada. And then we get a bad Google review because you did that. Or, depending on what kind of day I'm having, I'll pull this up on the back of my truck, give it a shake, and just let the stuff fall out. And then you got a real mess. The lesson here is don't do this. It doesn't matter what bin company you use, call them ahead of time. Either put it beside the bin or request they dump this and bring it back and then throw it in, or leave it, put it in a friend's truck maybe, take it down to the eco center if you don't want to pay for another dumpster. At the end of the day, this is not okay. This is stupidity at its finest. Do not do this. You're just wasting all our times, and some companies won't even deal with it. They'll just continue to bill you a rental fee as long as the bin sits there until you and your pals freaking sort it out. So anyways, it's a little chilly, so I'm going to wrap this up. But anyways, that's the end of this episode called Stupidity. I'm Todd. This is You Junk It. And thank you for watching another episode of Talking Trash. Till next time.